Hi guys, how are you? Would you like to try some chocolate balls? I know I would. What we have here are Krispy Kreme Bites. Now, I've never seen this ever in the store before, and I am so looking forward to trying Krispy Kreme chocolate bites. In case you guys haven't known, Krispy Kreme now apparently comes out with store-bought goods. Now, I live about 10 minutes from Krispy Kreme's, and usually the line is very long, and for good reason. Krispy Kreme has some amazing donuts. They will, they're not diet food. They are splurging food. But who doesn't love a good Krispy Kreme donut every now and then? Well, now what they have in the store are chocolate balls. These are Krispy Kreme Doughnut Bites, and they look very yummy. They look very scrumptious. But we're going to find out, people, if this matches up to getting hot chocolate balls fresh, because most people, when they crave chocolate balls, they want them fresh and fresh from the oven. These are not fresh from the oven. These are store-bought chocolate balls. But let's see if they can stand the test of time. I'm going to go ahead and crack it open right now, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll give you a smell test. We'll look at the firmness and the density of these balls, and then we'll put our mouth around these balls, and we'll give it a taste. Sound good? Great. See, I already feel better already doing food reviews and stuff like that. We will play games, but right now it's time to eat balls. Stupid fucking, that was the worst tutorial. Sims and your creators, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so at first glance, these balls are, well, I got to admit, they look like these are cancerous balls. Not very appealing to the eye. Let's go ahead and hold up a chocolate ball. It looks like a ball that, it looks like literally like what a ball would look like if you cut your own balls off. By the way, did John Burns get his balls waxed, T-Bone? Oh, he's there right now. Perfect. Okay. John Burns' balls are much bigger than this, by the way. Okay, so visually, I'm going to have to give it, well, we didn't even work out a rating scale. This is a work in progress. Visually, I'm going to give these balls a 3 out of 10. Yes, a 3 out of 10. These balls do not look very scrumptious. I've certainly had better tasting balls in my life. So 3 out of 10 for a visual. But the taste could trump everything, right? What did he say? That's offensive. All right. Texture. Let's talk about texture. Texture, guys, unfortunately, my hands are getting greasy again. Again, I'm feeling like I have Vaseline in my hands when I'm 13 after the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue came to my door. So when you touch these balls, your hands are going to get very sticky, okay? Again, though, if they taste great, ultimately it's a win, right? Okay. Now you get, how many balls are, oh, you get 4 balls. Can you guys see the 4 balls? Let's see. You see it's real glazy. You get 4 Krispy Kreme balls in each packet. So the equivalent of 2 men come in this packet. Speaking of real men's balls, this kind of looks, these are probably literally how big your balls are, because I feel like my balls, the ones inside my scrotum I'm talking about, are actually this big. I really do feel like these are actual, this might be a prank that Krispy Kreme is playing on people. Because they're like, let's fool everyone, or let's make them the size of actual men's balls. Because I feel like think about it. This really looks like the size of an actual man's balls. Anything bigger would be John Burns' balls, right? And he's got the biggest balls in the world. And Raven does as well, since he's the most masculine man in the world. But dudes like me and Rabbit Raymond and Ciso de Santiago, we got normal sized balls. With that said, let's go ahead and taste it. I will turn off my mic, I promise, because I think it's absolutely disgusting when people eat on mic or on the phone or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the mic, and I'm going to taste these chocolate balls. Okay. Finally found a good use for these things. Okay. Well, what a chocolatey, decadent adventure. All right. Final review. They're not the greatest balls I've ever had in my mouth. No, they were chocolatey. No, they were very fudgy. They were very cakey. But something about these balls just didn't really please my mouth. I wouldn't recommend these chocolate balls to anyone. I would recommend if you really like chocolate balls, you should seek them out elsewhere. But if you are hungry, if you have had a shitty day playing video games because the narrator is a cunt and is ruining your stream, then they're there to cheer you up. And look, who doesn't like chocolate balls in their mouth every now and then? So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and rate Krispy Kreme chocolate prepackaged balls a 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Nothing to really write home about. We're going to give it a 5 out of 10. Krispy Kreme, you could have done better, but you did cheer me up in a time of upset, of extreme anger. And I feel like I'm ready to try and play The Sims. Even the thought of it, going back to it, pisses me off. But thanks for the balls, guys. This is the first ever food product review from SuperChargerBoy. There'll be more to come. Fast food mashups coming. And we thank you for coming. And if you want some chocolate balls, go to Krispy Kreme's. You might just enjoy putting them in your mouth. Thanks a lot, guys.